2 hours later.
Overdose! Call the police! This guy overdosed!
Sir, we got to do it.
He's overdosed on opioids. Somebody get me the Narcan now! You can block the effects of the opioids on the brain, and he'll become breathing again in 2 to 3 minutes.
The opioids I use stop my breathing because it stops vital organs and oxygen from getting to my brain.
Opioid overdoses are the #1 cause of drug-related deaths in the United States, killing over 70,000 people every year. The way they work is by releasing so many endorphins, which muffle perception of pain and boost pleasure in the body. However, it makes your body so relaxed that it begins to shut down and stop oxygen from reaching vital parts of the body. Opioids are bad. Opioids are easy to become addicted to, and it can all happen from one broken bone. Here's how it goes. Somebody needs care for something, like a broken bone, and is prescribed opioids. All it takes is for the body to become dependent after a couple of weeks. In other words, don't get addicted to opioids like this poor boy.
Man, I really want some drugs. Whoa! Thank you. Here is your money.
Opioid addiction is a huge problem in the US. But the most addicting drug is marijuana. Although not as harmful as opioids, marijuana can still impair your thinking because of the way THC affects your brain. However, there are different types of marijuana. Each strain has a different effect on the body. You know weed is bad for you, right? Marijuana can also have positive effects by reducing anxiety, pain, relaxing nausea, and slowing tumor growth and cancer development, which leads to some patients using marijuana medically. However, marijuana can have a positive and negative effect on the body. The THC affects the brain by disrupting the function of cerebrium, which affects the reaction time of the body.
Another drug that has many positive effects of steroids. Steroids are additional hormones that are added to the body and can give the user a sense of powerfulness, energy that will give them strength and muscle power. This allows them to be excelling at sports, and that's why some sports like the Olympics don't like to use things like steroids. Thank you.
When you take steroids, your body breaks down the drug into molecules that can pass into your cells. From there, the steroid molecules bind to cells called androgen receptors. These receptors work like testosterone, because the androgen receptors are shaped specifically to bind with the body's testosterone. Like that. When this synthetic testosterone is created, the androgen receptor is activated. This activation can change how genes that control muscle growth behave. Like this. After the androgen receptors are activated, cells increase their production of proteins, which can be used to build more cells. This process is known as anabolism. When anabolism occurs, your body builds up more muscles, which leads to more strength and agility. Like this. Not only does your body have more strength from this reaction, but some androgen receptors inhibit hormones called glucocorticoids. This process is called catabolism. Like this. The steroids speed up this process, which means that your muscles can spend less time recovering in between workouts, and you can live with less rest. Like this. However, constant use of steroids can lead to kidney failure, liver damage, and increased blood clots, along with more acne and unhealthy skin.
The three drugs that we covered were opioids, marijuana, and steroids. Although they vary in levels of harmfulness, they can each harm ourselves in different ways.
Alright, thanks, buddy.
Thank you so much. When thinking about using drugs, think about the harm that they can do to you and the others around you. For more information, visit drugfreeworld.org.
Drugs are bad! Drugs are bad! Drugs are bad! Drugs are bad!
Don't say drugs are bad! Drugs are bad! Don't say that! Don't say that! They're bad! Drugs are bad! We're bad! Bad drugs! Don't do drugs! Drugs are horrible for you!
Drugs are bad! Drugs are bad! Bad!